Thanksgiving. It's Robin here.
Hi guys, it's Rod.
And we just thought we'd pop in to join in some of your family festivities before we run off to ours with a quick little Would You Rather Tag Disney Parks edition.
Well, that's true. Now, we don't have a lot of time. We do have places to go. So you said this isn't going to take long, right?
No, this is going to be very quick.
Okay.
Now,
right.
We were tagged by the Disney sisters, Hope and Abby, and if you haven't seen their channel, you should go check it out. It is, they are just so much fun. I really love watching them. Well, actually, they created this tag, so they tagged me a while ago. So,
well, I'm really excited. I'm a little new to this tagging thing.
I
So
know he is.
tell me a little bit about what's going
Well,
on.
I've been waiting for Rod to be available because I wanted him to share in this with me. So this tag is a series of questions. I have them here. I didn't number them, so I don't know how many there are.
Okay.
There's probably 10 or 12 here. There's a series of questions, you know, like would you rather? And here's the thing, you know, we're away from our kids, but we do have family here in Illinois where we're at. But when we had our Thanksgivings back home with the kids, we always played games. We always played games. And this type of tag and this type of game is definitely something we would have done during dinner.
Well, sure, right after the pie in the face games. Yes,
right
absolutely.
after the pie and the face game.
Okay.
So this one is a lot of fun. So basically, I'm just going to read you a question, and it's a would you rather do this or that, and we will both answer it and see where it goes.
I'm okay not studying.
You're not studying, you know. You're not studying at all.
All right, well,
okay?
throw them at me.
Are you
Let's
ready?
do this.
I don't know, because okay, I'm excited too. Okay, so. And now obviously this is the Disney Parks edition.
Okay.
Okay, so would you rather Festival of the Lion King or Finding Nemo the musical?
That's not even a thing. That's you know, it depends. Do I want to go to sleep or do I want to be awake?
Don't.
Oh, I want to be awake and excited. I'm going to the Lion King.
Lion King.
If I need to take a nap, I'm going to go over to
No,
the...
now a lot of people like Nemo.
Well, I'm sure
That's a
because
great place to relax. Very cool in there.
Yes,
I think you just don't like Nemo because you lost your hat in there last time you went.
I had to go back. I had to fight the crowd. I shouldn't have fell asleep, but
I am partial to Festival of Lion King though. I saw that for the first time years ago when my kids were little, and it just was amazing. And it still is. We went, I think the last time we went, we saw it. And it still is just as amazing. Well, I love that show.
And personally, to be honest with you, I think my all-time favorite is the Aladdin show, by far.
That isn't one of the Would You Rathers.
Well, since we're just talking, I mean...
well, let's, okay,
Aladdin.
Aladdin. And that's a a California Adventure.
Yes.
That Aladdin,
Yay.
yeah, that's a really good show too.
That is really good.
Okay, so the next one is, oh, he'll like this one. Would you rather Expedition Everest or Rock and Roller Coaster?
Oh, Everest, of course. There's no doubt about that.
I actually like Expedition Everest too. I think that's your favorite ride.
Oh my goodness gracious. I mean, when we go, usually we'll go once together, then I'll go 3 more times. I love the single rider.
I can only go on it one time, so then he ends up going back on. One time
favorite.
about does me in. I gotta wait a few hours before I can go again.
You know, it's a push between my favorite 2 rides. That one being very excited, and the other one being, for me, Cars Land. But
Cars Land.
Again, it's not over in Florida. It's over back in California.
I was like, wait, where's Cars Land down here? See, that's really funny. I think I've been banned from Rock and Roller Coaster, though.
Oh, yes. You do have a habit of stopping the ride, she does.
I just wanted to take a little video.
Yeah. Put your phone down.
Put
your phone down.
Yeah, well, we weren't paying attention. But everything's fine. We've been cleared to go back.
Okay.
Okay, the next one is, oh, this will be very interesting because I actually have an interesting answer for this one. It's A Small World or Peter Pan's Flight.
Oh, Peter Pan.
You know, for me, it depends. If we're talking Disneyland, it's A Small World. And if we're talking Magic Kingdom, it's Peter Pan.
All right, I see where you're going with this. And you know what? You're right. I mean... 2
very different experiences in both parks.
Right.
Now, the It's a Small World...
It's that line in Disney World.
In Peter Pan?
Yeah.
Oh, that line in Magic Kingdom.
It's so much fun in Magic Kingdom. It really is.
The line is so much fun for Peter Pan.
Yeah, it makes up for that really long bit that you're just standing there waiting, but it's nice.
Sure.
But you're right. The whole experience back in California for It's a Small World.
For It's a Small World, I mean... That is its own entire building, completely decked out for the holidays right now.
Holidays?
I would love to see it.
You can't beat that. You can't beat that.
And it was my grandmother's favorite ride too, so I just have some warm feelings about it. But you know, it's just different at Magic Kingdom. It's you know, it's not as grandiose. It's not the spectacle it could be.
It's not.
Yeah. So there's my answer there too. Okay, next, Under the Sea: Journey of the Little Mermaid or Seven Dwarfs Mine Train.
Oh, come on. Okay, so the
Seven Dwarfs Mine Train.
Yes,
for sure. Yeah. That's so fun because you go like this.
Yes. Oh, together. You're always doing it backwards. It's all right. All right. You know,
no,
so
I love the Seven Dwarfs.
So there are other people who've done this that I can watch to see how I do stand up
yes.
with this. Okay, excellent.
Yes.
And who made bad choices?
No, that's not bad choices. Everybody's choices are their own. That's
all
good
right.
choices. I do like the aerial ride though.
Ah, okay, there we go. See. All right, give me another one. This is fun.
It's very calypso-like. I feel like I'm on a cruise.
Okay.
In a little shell bucket.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, the next one. Okay, I'm interested to see what he'll say about this one because well here, Dumbo the Flying Elephant or the Barnstormer. We haven't gone on the Barnstormer.
I haven't been on either one.
We haven't been on the Barnstormer.
Have we done Dumbo? I don't recall. We wanted to on our last trip, but I don't think we made it.
I've been on Dumbo at Disneyland. You've been on Dumbo, haven't you?
No.
How about we add this, the Magic Carpet Ride?
Well, the Magic Carpet Ride.
Wait, that might be on here somewhere.
Oh, is it?
I don't know. But Dumbo is like the Magic Carpet Ride.
At you. I do.
I think though, just by looking, I've been on Dumbo numerous times in Disneyland, so I would pick Dumbo just because you're flying in an elephant. Come on.
I do think maybe when the kids were younger, I didn't make it to that.
I'm sure you did.
I'm sure I did.
I'm sure you did.
It was really
you gonna pick Dumbo?
Heavy on the memorable side. No, I'm going to do a pass on this one just because I really haven't. I don't remember going.
I'll give you one. Oh, this will be very interesting. I can't wait to hear his answer on this one. Kilimanjaro Safari.
Okay.
Or Cali River Rapids.
Now, what time of year?
There you go. What time? Well, mine is the safari. I absolutely adore that safari. I adore that safari. And you know, it has changed over the years. When it first started, it was a little more comical. It was more themed, like you were chasing poachers and that type of thing. And you know, I guess they got more into the conservation and wildlife, and
I think
they give you more. It's nice now because you do learn things, and I love seeing the animals. They're just so awesome.
I mean, I haven't been there as often as you have when it comes to the Florida parks,
right?
But the couple times that we have gone, that's been rather memorable, wonderful spots. Yeah.
It has. We tend to always go, but you know, I know we're always trying to get on Cali River Rapids. I know you are. You love that ride, but for some reason we end up not going on there.
If the heat is there, we got to make it. But,
we got to make it. Yeah. Okay. Oh, here. This is another one. Space Mountain or Big Thunder Mountain Railroad.
Which Space Mountain?
I know, right? They're both different.
Yeah, it really depends.
See,
on which
Disneyland Space Mountain and Magic Kingdom Space Mountain are two different experiences.
Yes. If you're going to compare Disneyland to either one of the Big Thunders, I think they're fairly.
Not Big Thunder. You mean Space Mountain?
Space Mountain compared to what was the other one?
Big Thunder Mountain Railroad.
Right.
Oh, so, I see what you're saying.
See, both of those parks. You know, I think Big Thunder is the same for both places, pretty much. So. But you know, Space Mountain is very different.
Very different.
If you're talking about Disneyland, then I'm going to go for Space Mountain.
Are you really? Yeah. Interesting.
But if you're talking about Disney World, no, we're going to go for Big Thunder.
I agree. I like Disneyland Space Mountain better than Magic Kingdom. Magic Kingdom tends to jostle me around too much.
Right.
But I'm a Big Thunder Mountain girl.
Oh, are you really?
Both parks, doesn't matter. I absolutely love that. Wildest ride in the wilderness. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, here we go. I thought this might have been on here. So, Astro Orbiter.
Hey.
Or the Magic Carpets of Aladdin.
Oh, that is tough. I will tell you that I'm going to have to go for. Well, that is hard, isn't it?
Yeah, but
I'm going to go for Aladdin. I got to.
You know,
I know.
I am too. Only because it was, I think, 2 years ago that we went on it for like the very first time, and Rod sat in the back and I sat in the front. And first of all, if you've never been on it, there's multiple controllers. So one goes up and down, and what does the other one do? It goes up. Oh, one goes up and down, and one goes back and forth like this. And that camel spit
right at us.
Oh my gosh, right in the face. It was the funniest thing. I had no idea. I was that person. I was that clueless person on the ride that had no idea that was going to happen.
I remember
funniest thing.
We looked that up, and it turns out that camel was actually from a parade they used to do that would spit on people in the things. So that was kind of interesting that they brought it over there. Yeah. No, I do like that. All right.
See, at least if you get spit on the ride, you know, it's your fault because you decided to go on it. But at the parade, it's like, come on, man.
No doubt. All right.
No, yeah, that's a good memory for us for sure.
Fun.
Oh, okay. Well, Tomorrowland Speedway or Carousel of Progress.
Oh.
There's a great, big, beautiful
Well, I know what she's going to
tomorrow.
pick, and she's singing it now.
Love
I'm going to go for the cars.
Oh.
I go for the cars.
He likes to drive, though.
I do like
I
to
mean,
drive.
seriously, you should see
Yeah.
how much that man drives
I do
anyway.
love to drive.
Yeah, that's why he loves Cars Land so much, I think, too.
I
Just
think so,
because
too.
it's like a driving
Because you get
thing.
to drive a little bit. Yeah, I do.
But I adore the carousel. And
so
you know,
much.
it probably is very rooted into when it was at Disneyland
No,
and
for
I was
sure.
young
Yeah.
and would go in that. I
It's
just
your memory.
loved that
It's your
ride.
place.
It's my memory. It's my happy place. And it's cool and relaxing. Okay. This is funny. The Many Adventures of Winnie-the-Pooh
Oh, boy.
or The Mad Tea Party. I love the Mad Tea. I love both. Actually, I love the Mad Tea Party though. Seriously, those spinning cups.
I'll tell you what. If I think it was 6 years ago when I discovered that at this point I can't do teacups anymore.
Oh no!
But up until that point, I would have easily said the teacups. But now, grudgingly, I'm going to have to say, let's go around and see the bear and the
see
honey
Winnie-the-Pooh.
Yeah,
I like Winnie-the-Pooh.
I don't think I can
though,
handle
too.
the spinning.
I love the teacups. It's just fun. I can hear the music.
I mean, I can do it if you don't mind sitting next to me when I do it. I could change your mind about this very easily.
No, you can get your own cup. It's okay.
Okay. What if they do that?
Okay, here we go. Oh, this is interesting. Splash Mountain or Frozen Ever After.
Oh, that is interesting.
That's an interesting
one.
one.
You know what?
No, I
gotta go with Splash. I gotta go with Splash.
I know. We do love
Frozen
the Frozen
beautiful.
ride. I think it is beautiful. And I think Rod is actually one of the few that's, well, not one of the few. I think everybody likes that it's Frozen. But he's pretty happy about the change that it made because when I took him on the troll ride, we were like, this is the most awesome thing ever. And he went on that troll ride. He did not get it at all.
Not impressed.
I loved it. I loved the Norway troll ride.
Well, I know you guys did, and I didn't quite understand why.
No,
but
you didn't get it. But that's okay. He gets Frozen,
I get
so there you go. No, Frozen is beautiful. I think they did make a beautiful ride out of that. But you know, I love Splash Mountain.
No, you can't beat Splash Mountain.
It's my happy place.
So much. And even with the new changes to the one at Disney World, they're still fantastic.
Yeah, they are. So. They are very fantastic. Very fantastic. Okay, here we go. Another one. Soarin' Around the World.
Okay.
Or
Around the World, not the older one.
Yes, the one we just went on.
All right.
Or Test Track. Now, see, that's another ride that's changed too.
Wow,
I remember the beginnings of Test Track.
That's interesting.
Much better.
That's interesting. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna have to go for Test Track. I think there is something. I think there is something
There's something
to that.
interesting to that.
Yeah, and I wasn't lucky enough to have seen the Test Track before.
You know, they
all I've known is this
and
one.
They updated. They did the same to Figment too, and
and Tron is coming now, so it's going to be all kind of.
Remember when they had Tron at Disneyland? You see it when you were on the People Mover, and it would go through Tron. It was like the big thing.
It was awesome.
The People Mover go through Tron.
Yeah, absolutely.
It was awesome.
Did they still have Tron in there when they made the rocket pods go around? It was?
Yes.
Okay. Because I got to do the rocket pods.
That was so funny.
Before they closed it. That didn't last long.
Well, it was always broken down. I know why too. So in Disneyland, they had the People Mover track and they took the People Mover out. Why? I don't know, because it was amazing. But they put the rocket pods on the same track. Well, the rocket pods were constantly breaking down, but what happened is that track and the structure that the People Mover was on wasn't built for the type of force those rocket rods.
So
it was rocket rods.
So it was cracking?
Yes. That's why nothing can go on there because I guess it would be equating to the foundations cracked or something of that nature.
Right.
So the structure has been weakened. That's why.
Interesting.
I know, right?
Interesting.
I'm just full of it.
Okay.
Okay. So what did we decide? You said Test Track?
Yeah, I actually did.
I like that, but I really loved Soarin' over, is it over? Oh, Soarin' Around the World. I just, I love sitting there and flying because we had a really good seat this last time.
Yeah. But it was our first time on that, too.
Oh, it was, right? When they changed it over to the world. I love the wind hitting our face and the smells.
The smells.
Oh, I love that. They used to do that in some of the other rides.
Yeah.
Future World just needs a little update here. I'm telling you. It used to be kicking, and I don't know what is going on there. Anyway, here's another one. Beauty and the Beast live on stage or Voyage of the Little Mermaid. Have we seen either of those?
I have not seen either one of them.
I don't think we've seen either of those.
It's a pass.
It is, but I don't know. I would probably like Beauty and the Beast.
I will
because how would you not love that?
I don't know.
Okay, and then last one.
Oh, last. Okay.
The last
We do have places
one.
to go.
We do. There's turkey a-cooking. Happily Ever After. That's the fireworks show at Magic Kingdom.
Oh, okay.
Or Fantasmic.
Fantasmic.
Of course.
It's not a question.
Now, but that is another one. So let me ask you this. Would you rather see Fantasmic at... I'm going through all the names of Hollywood studios. I was doing MGM Studios, Hollywood Studios. I was like going through all the names. Would you rather see Fantasmic at Hollywood Studios or Fantasmic at Disneyland?
At Disneyland, and I'll tell you
why.
Right.
I will tell you mine too.
It's an experience. The other one, yeah, you're going down, you're sitting down, you're watching a show.
In Hollywood Studios,
I think Fantasmic at Disneyland is more of an experience because you jockey for your position, you fight,
you know what else you do
a little bit.
when your kids are little. You also have them on the shoulders. That's right, right?
That's right.
You earned that one.
5 kids, we have earned that one.
We have earned that one. No, Fantasmic is amazing. My kids had to see it every single time. That was like the whole reason to go to Disneyland was to see Fantasmic.
Yeah. You ever see it when the dragon didn't quite make it up?
No.
Oh, yeah, it's interesting.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's interesting.
No, I haven't. But I have gone through Space Mountain completely in the light.
Oh, so many fun. That sounds like a whole different sheet, though.
Yeah,
and we do have to get going.
We do. So I just want to thank Hope and Abby. This was an awesome tag you guys created.
It was
and
great.
You know what? Here's the thing. This is what I want to do. Instead of just tagging anybody in particular, I want to tag you. And I want to tag you, and I want to tag you, because
that is so lazy.
I know, I'm sorry. There's been a lot of tags going around lately.
Okay.
But this is a very fun tag. I know a lot of people are gearing up for Vlogmas and whatnot, and this would be a fun thing to do. And maybe you guys will do this at your dinner table this weekend.
Oh, that could be fun.
That could be a lot of fun. And if you don't want to do this tag, I understand, but please comment down below. Pick one of the questions, I will list them there, and tell us what your would you rather be, because I would love to hear that in the comments.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I have one last question for you.
Okay.
Would you rather sweet potato casserole or stuffing?
Sweet potato casserole.
I know, right? Those marshmallows. May I make it with the pineapple?
Yep. Well, I'm ready.
I'm hungry.
Let's go.
Well, I hope you all have a happy Thanksgiving. Thank you for stopping by and checking this out. And we'll see you pretty soon, right?
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye.